Hi, good morning. I'm Gilpin. We're on the shores of Loch Broom. We're a little salmon farm. We've been farming salmon here since 1982. I'm a second generation salmon farmer, and we're the only independent salmon farmer left in Scotland today. And we've got an exciting day ahead. We have young Simon, who's one of Scotland's finest chefs, and Simon is going to be doing some delicious salmon dishes for us this afternoon. Here you are, Simon, ready to get going.
Thank you.
Have fun, enjoy.
So we're going to cook another dish using Wester Ross salmon, the fresh fillets. This one is going to be a tropical barbecued salmon dish with sweet potato, and I'm going to use a local cheese within the salad that goes alongside this as well, because it absolutely brings it together, and the avocado. So we're going to use the barbecue for this. First of all, I'm going to take the piece of salmon I've got, and I'm just going to take the skin off of it. So very lightly put the knife down towards the skin. Your fishmonger would do this for you, and then you're following the skin of the salmon with your knife angled down, so you get a piece of skin that comes off like so. I'm going to cut this into a couple of portion size fillets, and we'll cook 2 of them off just now. Start by putting pineapples onto the barbecue. I'm going to rub a wee bit of coconut oil on them. Now this is sitting at around about 250 degrees centigrade at the moment. We're going to use sweet potatoes, and again they're going to go straight onto this barbecue. These have been washed, but I'm not going to peel them, okay? We'll put a wee bit of rapeseed oil over them. Put these onto the barbecue like this. So the sweet potatoes themselves will take probably about 15 to 20 minutes to cook on the barbecue. Whilst we're doing that, we can now put the salmon together. So it's pretty much a one bowl wonder. Within the bowl I've put some good quality barbecue sauce, and I'm just going to add a generous squeeze of lime to this. And a good splash of fresh pineapple juice as well. And we'll give that a wee stir. You can marinate this in advance. You can quite easily add your fish to this and leave it for several hours if you're in for more flavour, but it will work just as quick as this. So I put a good splodge of the sauce on the bottom of the tin foil, and then I'm going to lightly season both sides of this fish, and then straight on top of that, and I'm going to tear a wee bit of chopped fresh coriander and put it in between and all over. And then again with your marinade of barbecue, very generous amounts all over the top. You don't want it wrapped too tight, because you want the steam that's coming off the fish and the barbecue sauce itself to help you cook it. And that should take around about 12 to 15 minutes at the temperature we've put it at just now. We were at around about 200 to 220 degrees, which is around about 400 Fahrenheit. And then we'll come back and have a look at this, and we'll put the dish together with a nice salad with some Highland Crowdy cheese and some avocado, and I'll show you how to do that as well. So an avocado, nice ripe avocado, peeled and stoned, and a good squeeze of lime in there, and a pinch of sea salt, and a wee bit of pepper through it as well. That's about all we need to do to the avocado. We'll just put generous dollops of it onto the plates. We'll take a couple of golden cherry tomatoes that I've got. Meanwhile, this salmon next to me is smelling amazing, and it's getting time to rest. So all in all, this dish doesn't take very long at all. What I've got is some mixed salad leaves and some cress leaves I've added to it. This here is crowdy, which has been wrapped in oatmeal and black pepper. And I'm just going to crumble this lightly through. Crowdy is a soft cheese made in the Highlands of Scotland, and this is made in Tain on the east coast. We'll just use the flavoured oil. And a bit of toasted coconut. So this is desiccated coconut that I've toasted, plenty of Crowdy chunks in your hand in the middle, and some salad leaves. And now we'll put that on one side of the plate. Bear with me if the wind takes any of these leaves away. Some of the sweet potato chips. And then we'll sprinkle another wee bit of the toasted coconut over the pineapple that we've got. And place one piece on there. I've cooked this many times at home, and generally I found that you start off with your sweet potatoes and your pineapple, and by the time you've got your salmon in the oven ready to go, they all pretty much are ready at the same time. So it's an absolutely cracking dish for that reason. So there's the salmon with the barbecue flavoured sauce with pineapple. Now this is the part you do not want to lose. That's why we're very particular on how we're going to wrap it and keep it. Last piece of pineapple on the top, and then don't be shy with the sauce. Plenty of the sauce on, and there you go. We have a very tropical barbecued salmon dish, which will take you approximately 25 minutes from start to finish, including cooking time. Thanks for joining us today on the beautiful banks of Loch Broom on the west coast of Scotland, cooking some beautiful Wester Ross salmon.